So Priscilla, newly minted role since July of last year. Tell us more about what are you trying to do with the customer and marketing organization?
So Joe, I've been with the financial industry for over 25 years, and all my career is actually with the multinational company. Most of the company put this pursuing growth as one of the core objectives of the company. But the question is, how do we actually make it a sustainable business model so that we can deliver year-on-year growth over time? So when I look around the world, so the most sustainably successful companies, in fact, they consistently put customer as the first priority. So the core objective is really to enrich the life of the customer. So it means that the firm's primary objective is really to maximize the value for the customer. So it means that happy customer becoming more loyal, so they repurchase from the firm, and then they also introduce new customers. Happy customer leads to happy investor.
If I look at Prudential, 170 years, very successful insurers, right? I mean, agents go to customers' home. I mean, surely the insurer has always been customer focused. However, now we have a customer role, centralized, data-driven, trying to drive across the markets. What will your organization add to surely what has been very customer focused in terms of the agents and the bank insurance and all that?
So our group CEO, Anil, he joined us in February last year. So once he joined us, actually he's very dedicated to build a customer function because he's a true believer in customer centricity. So I was in the Hong Kong business at that time, and I was appointed as the Group Chief Customer and Marketing Officer. So in short, I would actually classify my duties into three core roles. Number one, it's about the thought leadership. So I shape the customer strategy across our 24 markets, and that can, think about it, it's actually from customer segment strategy to broad product proposition, as well as to acquisition and retention. The second role is about being the customer advocator. So it means that to instill the customer centricity culture across Prudential markets, and also practice to listen to the voice of the customer. So it's actually not so intuitive. And lastly, it's about being the enabler, because we need to build a core capability. For example, you just mentioned data and technology, right? So I believe that data and technology is to help shape the way going forward, how we serve the customers with excellence. So think about the servicing channel and think about the customer journey. How do we make it very smooth, seamless across omni-channel is the key.
If you take a step back and we look at Prudential with its very proud history of agents and banking partners and all that on the distribution side, a lot of people would say that, well, now you're trying to do this customer-centric model, you're trying to help a lot more on the digital side. What are the barriers or challenges as you try to help the company transform along this journey?
It's exciting, yet it's not so easy because we've got 15,000 employees in Prudential around the world. So I would say the formula would be we have to equip them with the mindset, skill set, and tool set. So what is mindset? Mindset is actually very simple. It's a culture. We need to have a very customer-centric culture and also start to practice, listen to the voice of the customer. So secondly, it's about the skill set. For sure, we have to equip the staff with the right skill set, right? If they want to talk about data, if they want to actually serve the customer with more advanced tools, so do they know how to use it? So it's about grooming the staff internally, as well as getting more talent from external. So the third piece is about the tool set. So exactly our conversation is about how do we use data and technology to actually enable the staff to deliver the excellent customer experience.